Yes, there we go. Control. Trippy. All right, let's see here. Display. Let's try everything on high just to see how it runs, and we can adjust. Except we're going to turn off. I think I'm going to turn off motion blur and film grain. Reflections, transparent reflections, indirect lighting, contact shadows, and debris. One of these days. Audio. Have to see here on sensitivity. So the game does not need to be rebooted. Nice. All right. So new game. I really don't know much about. I actually don't know anything about the story of this game other than some like a little bit of sci-fi, like high-tech sci-fi or high-tech supernatural stuff going on with sort of telekinetic powers. Oh, let's see. Here's some common options you may want to adjust before starting the game. You can return to the main menu and check the rest of the options in the. That's nice. Well, ooh, subtitles. Yeah, good call, game. Adjust the brightness icon to the left icon is not visible. The middle icon is right. I'd say it's pretty good right now. New game. Movement is critical to avoiding sustaining damage in combat. Standing still is not. Is there a difficulty setting? Did I miss that?
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello?
Love it.
Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's
Feels maybe a little too sensitive. Oh, how about 40?
you, right?
A little better. We'll see.
Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
All right, so we can look there. Let's see. Prohibited items reminder. G open collectibles. Collectibles. Correspondence. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated a issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils, really. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept, i.e. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What? All matter under Bureau investigation to be brought through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of this policy, please notify your supervisor immediately. Zoom. Interesting. All right, so nothing else. Cool. Missions, assets, loadout. Huh. Weapon forms, personal mods. Interesting. Still feel like it's a little too sensitive. Fancy automatic doors. The Bureau. They have their own newspaper? Confidential. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. These doors just opening in front. It's kind of weird. Let's see here. Expenditure summary, executive sector Q2, staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. Interesting. Order of the director. Good old pneumatic tubes.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Spin around running, okay. Ominous bathroom music. Well, these guys look familiar.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Well, let's see. Office rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls, no food or drink around the bureau documents or in the copy room. No use of the photocopier or the 3D printer or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Medic tube check. Don't bring dogs. Some of us have allergies. All right. Food left in the refrigerator and containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Ooh. Those look real tasty. Generic bags of snacks. Let's see. Security order. Redacted is a shark in his redacted, although secure redacted. Permissions to redacted. Following basic protocol redacted. Shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. No. Attention all redacted. No. A shark in his. All those weird. Heavily redacted stuff. Hello, as you know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed. They are all busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best to your admin team. Heard a voice walking into walls.
Hello?
This place looks like, pretty, I don't know, like it's in the 80s? They have a 3D printer.
Hey, excuse me.
He's got headphones on.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Are there no doors? Just realized that. Are there no doors in this place? There's like some weird sliding glass system. These offices, like how do you even get in there? Super weird. All right, welcome to the oldest house. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Whoa, wait a second. It's like we just came in. Weird. Yeah, really weird. It's like a mirror of it. How do these guys get into their offices?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah. I'm down for some redecorating. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Let's see. Approved terminology missions. Welcome to Oldest House. Jesse Faden arrives at the Oldest House, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers in the mysteries of her childhood. Let's see. Reminder: drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in service of his or her country. Regret, pride, proud will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Scissors. Okay. Interesting. Push down. Clearance level 01. I guess we don't have that clearance level. There's a way to unlock it in here, maybe. All right, it says locked. That door's shut. These doors are opening and closing on their own. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. So he is the director, right? Man, I feel like there should be a way to unlock that door from security, but there's no highlightable thing, is there? Let's see. Central Executive. Investigate the noise in the director's office.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Hello?
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Oh, geez. All right.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Let's see. Follow the board's instruction to complete the astral plane challenge. Okay. Bubblegum, Polaroid, all none of the above. These are the concept tattoos we see in your mind of the service weapon. Ooh. Dang, all right.
The same gun.
Control the gun / house.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Weird. Let's see, headshots. Maybe. So okay, auto reloads, generates. Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. I think I may want to lower 35 maybe. Seems to do the same amount of damage, maybe? Weird. Little glowy dots. Do you have a gun? Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Okay, cool. We wield the gun you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
So do I still have my... Oh, I do. Okay. Bring the powers into the real world. If this is the real world. All right, director's out. Ooh, we have a map. Holy crap. Interesting. Wow. Huh.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh, dude, he's like spraying. Weird. Dude. Still can tell headshots do more damage. They might? Not sure. So what do we get here? Director Trench photograph. Okay. Let's see. HISS Guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards are able to use standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities. With the exception of certain HISS guards are protected by a shield of dense HISS resonance. Capable of stopping bullets, is the shield result of prolonged HISS corruption? Does the HISS mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. The HISS targets individuals with combat training. Does the HISS have that level of the HISS is HISS have level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that are best suited to combat? Trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to redacted for the full report.